Today, we're going to be attempting the hardest, most brutal, and mind-numbing challenge I can think of in Anime Vanguards. We'll be attempting to successfully build up a shiny-only account. Now, a couple people have done this before, but if you don't know what this challenge is, basically, I cannot use any units that I obtain if they're not a beautiful shiny. So you might be wondering, what are the chances of getting a shiny unit? Surely it can't be that bad, right? Well, the base chance of getting a shiny unit in Anime Vanguards is 1.5%. Now, normally this would make me jump off a cliff, but I asked the community and they said I'd be allowed to buy game passes for this account, which is something that I couldn't decide on. This means that I can buy the Shiny Hunter Game Pass, which doubles the chance from 1.5% to 3%, saving me a lot of time and a lot of sanity. On top of that, I'll also be getting VIP just so that summons cost less. However, I will not allow myself to buy any bundles nor battle passes whatsoever. Shiny Hunter and the VIP will be the only two things that I will spend Robux on. Now, as you can see, I'm on my beautiful and stunning fresh new account, Melanin King 03. Look at that handsome smile. And we're going to be doing our first summon right now. Also, right before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more of this amazing series. I'll try and keep up with it and update it often, so let me know if you want to see it come back. But alright, let's get to our first summon. Alright, so we are finally getting started on this challenge. As you can see, I actually have like a couple of things, because I've logged on other days, just to claim, you know, all the events and stuff, the anniversary rewards, the new player rewards, and, you know, let's just, you know, go summon. We already know what's gonna happen, but hey, let's do it. We have 11,000 gems. I really don't want to summon for Toto, so let's actually choose someone else. So you know what? Let's go for the summer banner first. Hopefully I get something, but I almost forgot to actually buy the stuff first, so let's do that. Here's Shiny Hunter, and here's VIP. All right, there it is. All right, now that Melanin King is all sorted, let's start summoning. Okay, and one more summon. Yeah, nothing. Alright, we're gonna go to the selection. Let's choose... Who's good off rip? I honestly don't even know who we want, because we won't be able to evolve them for a very, very long time, even if we get them shiny. But, let's go with someone simple. Let's go with Frieza. Why not, bro? Let's just do Frieza. Please. I got Goku. I don't think that was shiny. I forgot to mention we actually got a unit from the new player rewards, but it's not shiny, so I can't use it. Okay. Nothing. Got Sun Jin Woo. Completely off banner and non-shiny. Another Goku. Not shiny. We're getting lucky with our like mythic pulls. We're just not getting lucky in anything else. So yeah, we got two different mythics. I don't know where my Sun Jin Woo went, actually. But none of them are shiny, so we're going to keep them just so that I can feed them to a unit later. Yeah, if we check here, absolutely nothing. And so now you're wondering, well, you're out of gems. So how are we going to play the challenge at all? Well, there is one single strategy in where we can play the game with no units. And that is here at the summer event. This event gives you your own unit. It gives you like your own 2 units that you can play with. And so we can just sit in here, farm currency, and roll on the summer banner until we actually get a unit that we can use. And so it's gonna take me a couple days to farm up enough currency to like reliably get a shiny unit. But hey, we gotta do we gotta do what we gotta do, bro. So I'm gonna get started on AFKing this absolutely monstrosity of a task. And I'll see y'all when we finally have enough. Alright, so we're back on day 2 of me needing to get a shiny unit to play the game. And after 100% legitimately getting all these resources myself, we now have 500,000 iced tea or whatever it is to roll on the banner. Now, as I said before, we're still on the something shiny event. In fact, we only have 8 hours left. So this is our best chance to get something shiny. And if we get nothing, I think I'm gonna cry. Oh, I can't even get Pride. I didn't even realize I cannot get Pride. Awesome, bro. Why is auto sell exclusive on? Okay, not a shiny. Surely we'll get something in 500,000. Not a shiny. Not a shiny. Again, not a shiny. Not a shiny again. Oh my. Another one that's not shiny. Bro, please. Please just have mercy. 3 back-to-back. Oh my god, bro. It's like a 6% chance right now, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god. Please. Oh my god. I was about to say, maybe I should put some like Subway Surfers on the side so you guys can actually be entertained while I gamble my heart out. No, I'm not gonna get shit. Maybe I should just start playing Subway Surfers instead. I'll even take a weather report at this point, bro. Please. No. Please, please, please. Anything. I'll take anything. I'm at my wit's end. And that's all my tea. And if we go check normalize. No shinies. Not a single shiny. All of these new units, and not one of them was shiny. I'm gonna sell some skins. 20,000 more. Please. Okay. Selection banner. Please. Dude. This is a terrible start. Oh, we got 1,000 more gems, guys. We could do more tenfolds. Oh my god, dude, I thought that was... Oh my god, I got 2 mythics in 1 pull. But I don't think either of those were shiny. So far we've pulled 32 units in total from today and yesterday, and not one of them was shiny. This is an awful start. I want to roll a trait. Look, it's telling me. The game is telling me to use my trait rerolls. I have 120 just to blow on someone, bro. And I can't. I can't. I have a single shiny unit within 500,000 T's. And let's see how many gems. 25k gems, which isn't a lot, but the T? Oh my god, bro. And by tomorrow, this shiny event is gonna end, so I'll really be out of luck then. So, maybe within the 8 hours we have left, I'll try and get more. But it's looking bad, bro. It's looking bad for Melanin King. If I don't get a shiny soon, we can't start the challenge. We can't play the game. Back to T it is. So, believe it or not, there's actually a reason I didn't get a shiny unit there. You know how it says that buying Shiny Hunter bypasses the requirement for rolling shiny units? Yeah, apparently that feature just didn't work at all. So when I was rolling on the summer banner yesterday at level 1, instead of putting my hard-earned currency to use, I was basically wiping my ass with it and flushing it down the toilet. Thankfully, you know, they noticed pretty quick. I don't know when that happened, but the devs have spared themselves from a divine crash out. All right, so after another night of legitimately farming, I finally procured another damn near 1 million T. This is, I don't even know what, like day 3 or 4 for like me. Dude, it has to give me a shiny now. They said they fixed the bug, so I'm gonna trust them. Surely they wouldn't lie to me. Oh my god. Oh my god. There it is. Oh my god. Dude, you guys have no idea how long it's been. I mean, I'm sure you do. Let's see, bro. That was my first shiny in 63 mythics, basically. I can finally equip a unit. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. But we are not done. That is not, no, that is not all that we have to do. Because unfortunately, there are a couple of other required shinies that I need to get. One of them being Takarota. If you don't know, Speedwagon, I'm pretty sure, just doesn't have a shiny, so I cannot use them. And so that means the only farm that I can use on this account is Takarota. So that means I have to farm up a lot of gems, bro. A lot of gems. But first, let's feed this here. Let's actually make him usable. Okay. Then you can buy his Evo thing immediately. And trait Euros, actually. So now, on a fresh new account, I have 453 rerolls, and I haven't even claimed all of the new player and anniversary rewards, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, bro, if you have not played Anime Vanguards in a while, you need to play now, bro. Look at this. Now, I feel like I kind of have to, right? Like, it's the first unit, bro. It's the first unit. I would feel terrible if I didn't roll on him. So that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully, I get something. Soon. Okay, wow. We are keeping that, absolutely, bro. So now what's next is to get to, you know, level 10, 30, all the way above, so we can unlock all of these like unlockables with levels, because you know, there's some things that I can't get from summoning unless I'm like level 10, and I also need gems. I need gems badly so I can get shiny Takarota. It is a must-have. So let's get started with that right now. Y'all don't know how good it feels to actually be able to play the game. Oh my god, I was stuck in that summer event for days. Literally could not do anything, bro. But yeah, no, we're gonna hurry up and finish story mode so that we can actually get to the important shinies and mythics. I am worried about like how annoying this game will be with only one farm unit. Unless Shiny Speedwagon does exist for some reason. Hopefully it does exist. I don't think it does. But, you know, whether or not it does, hey, I gotta continue. Honestly, he is pretty good. I'm pretty lucky for him to have been the shiny that I got. Because at least when I place him down, he only has a 2.3 SPA. So I really, like, I still don't have to think. I can just place him down and it's whatever. Finally beat Namek after like a couple days, bro. Oh my god. Let's move on to the rest. All right, and that should be the end of the Naruto stage. I think I'm gonna call it here. Okay, so just to recap, it took us a couple days, but we finally got one shiny unit, shiny Hiei. Managed to get ethereal on him in like 4 rolls, so we got extremely lucky with that. I am extremely grateful. And so now we can finally level up. I've started doing story. Just completed Namek and the Naruto stages, so we'll probably, like, you know, get done with those soon. Cause of, dude, oh my god, fuck me, bro. It has been a while. I have been waiting so long to actually like progress. So we're gonna continue doing that in the next episode. Hopefully I'll have some good news for y'all instead of me not being able to get a shiny Takarota for 8 episodes. But yeah, that should be it. Hopefully my goal is to end up getting a shiny Vanguard. That's gonna be damn near impossible, but we'll get it, bro. I promise. Maybe I shouldn't promise.